Hey Scorpio, it's your girl Nosh. No, not Scorpio. Libra. Libra, we're gonna do this. This is why I don't like to edit shit, because you guys get to see me in my fucking raw element. I totally forgot who I was doing. Libra. I did Libra before, but I don't know. I just felt a little off with Libra's reading, so I kind of didn't post it. I don't know why. It's just intuitively I felt that it's not the message that needed to go, I guess. So don't get mad. Oh my god, my back. Oh, I'm getting old. Alright, so Libra, this is your reading that I'm doing over, okay? Universe, Ascending Masters, Spirit Guides. Please protect me as I do this reading for Libra. Please let me know what we need to tell Libra this second half of February. One more card. What do we need to tell Libra in love for the second half of February? What do we need to tell Libra in love for the second half of February? Alright, you guys had a lot of cards pop out. You got the King of Wands upside right. The Nine of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the... So, it was like this. Okay, hold on. So you got the King of Wands, you got the King of Cups, and you got the Knight of Cups upside down, but for some reason I wanted to do it upright. It was like this, but for some reason I threw it down like this. And then you have the Two of Pentacles upside down. Alright, so let's get into these. Alright, so King of Wands. Libra, you might be feeling like you're in your element. Well, not in your element, but a fiery element where you kind of feel like, you know, you have your options open. You're looking around like, okay, what do I want to do? I'm feeling charismatic. I'm feeling like I'm on fire. Or you could be dealing with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Or you could have that in your chart, either one. Yes, you're kind of looking. Like, look at this guy. This dude's like, I don't know. I feel like he's like on the prowl. He's like looking. His chest is out. Muscles are out. He's like looking like, yeah. Who wants this? Sorry. I'm sorry. I just snort. Sorry. See, don't you guys love it when I do this, like, no edits, no nothing? You get to hear me snort. You get to hear me mess up. I love it. It's like, this is how I am in real life. So there you go. Then you have the King of Cups next to the King of Wands. Major Arcana. Two Major Arcanas. This is good. The King of Cups next to the King of Wands is kind of telling me, like I said earlier, like you guys are looking around, looking at your options, and you're like, who do I want to give my cup to? You know, who is it? So apparently, you know, you could have a lot of options, and it looks like that, you know, you do have something wish-fulfilling coming in. Or you are just, you know, having a good time, drinking, having a good time, enjoying yourself, enjoying life. You know, looking at your options around you and seeing, you know, who is worthy of your cup. Right? That's one scenario for you single Libras out there. You know, you, in the past, were juggling two people, maybe, two parties, and it was driving you crazy, but you kind of, like, either settled down to one person, you chose one person, or you've decided not to go either route for someone. That's for someone specific, where you decided not to choose. You kind of chose yourself, okay? So that's one scenario. So let's get that out of the way, okay? Then we have a scenario that is like, where I said you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You're kind of looking at them like, should I give them my cup? Are they worthy of my cup? If you do, this person will bring in happiness, okay? It will kind of denote the whole aspect of you trying to make a decision. That's where you're stuck at. It's kind of, it's at, by the end of the month, by the time March begins, that first, second week of March, you're going to have your decision. Let's see what your decision is on. Let's see what you pick. Can you please clarify the Two of Pentacles? Yeah, you're going to grow with someone. You're going to slowly grow with someone. It's going to be something of a long term. Either it's going to be long term, or like I said earlier in the other scenario, where you're trying to choose between two people and you choose yourself. Because the King of Pentacles is someone who's just like the Queen of Pentacles. She doesn't really need anybody. It would be nice to be in a relationship, but it's nice to be single as well too. You could be feeling like that by the end of the month, okay? The only reason I'm saying that is because I clarified the Two of Pentacles upside down, and it's telling me that you might just choose the solo route. Okay, Libra? which is not bad. I encourage that. I really do. Libra, I would say be solo as long as you want, as long as you heal, as long as it takes you time to heal, you take that time to heal, okay? No need to jump into a relationship. No need to jump into crushing on someone or liking someone. Hey, if it happens, it happens, but don't force it. Just kind of like let it flow. Because, I mean, that's one scenario, like I said. But the scenario that I was talking about, the second one, before I clarified the Two of Pentacles, was the whole, you know, I'm looking at someone, maybe a fire sign, and I'm trying to see if I want to give my cup to them or not. And, I mean, going forward, if you do give your cup, this person will be your, you know, your wish fulfillment. Alright? Because you were juggling something in the past before, and you've made your decision. You know, you want to grow with that person. You know, you're fine by yourself, but you would like to grow with that person. You know, if you can, if the offer is still at the table, you know, you're willing to grow with this person. Okay. How does this person feel about you, Libra? How is Libra's person feeling about them? Seriously, why? Why are you making me bend over like this? Okay. All right. Okay, hold on. I don't know. Let me do it again. How is Libra's person feeling about Libra? How is Libra's person feeling about them? How is Libra's person feeling about them? Oh, thank you. Thank you for a little... Okay. So, your person kind of feels like you're a magician. They kind of feel like you're a player. Like, you kind of, you know what you're doing. You know... But they're also conflicted. They're in between trying to decide, you know? Like, Two of Swords, trying to make two decisions. And now they're kind of like, okay, I'm still a little conflicted, but you know what? I'm thinking about it. I'm out of the confliction zone, okay? Like, I was conflicted about this. I don't know what to do about this. Now I kind of have an idea on what I want to do. I want to heal. Because this person's broken. You know, the person, whoever you're dealing with, Libra, is brokenhearted themselves. And they're kind of feeling like they need to heal right now, okay? So your person may need to heal right now. That's why they're looking at you like you're a player. Libra, sorry. Come on, if you can't laugh about it, what the hell? Laugh about it, it's okay. Some of you guys are out there like, they're like, I sit home and I don't do shit, and this one's calling me a player. Listen, I don't know your story. Everybody's different. There could be players out there. There could be people sitting at home. That's up to you guys. That's for you to know. That's why I always say this is a generalized reading. Take what resonates with you. But apparently your person does feel like, you play a little bit of a game. What does a magician do? He shows you something in this hand, and then automatically while you're focused on this hand, he does something else with the other hand. That's what the magician does. Alchemy. And this is how, maybe this person sees you as, like, you're an alchemist, and you know how to do your shit, you know how to make something out of nothing, which is, it could be good, but like I said, it all depends on how your person feels about you. I can only clarify what I see in the cards and the different, scenarios I get. If you get a personal reading, we can figure out, how does this person really think, about you deeply? Is it really that they think you're a player, or is it that they think that you're a good business person? Because a magician could also be an entrepreneur. Someone who, does things on their own, has their own, business going. But yeah, so this person needs to heal, okay? How does Libra feel about this person? How does Libra feel about the person in their head? You feel like the 5 of Cups. You feel like it's lost. It's actually not lost, Libra. You just need to let this situation heal, or you need to let this person heal. Maybe both of you need to heal. I'm kind of getting that. But maybe both of you need to heal from something. And then, you'll notice that there's 2 other cups still standing. So it could be that, you guys still have a chance at this, but you just probably both need to heal. Alright? So that's your reading for the second half of the month. Yeah, Libra, you're going to have to just give it a little bit of time. What is the outcome? What is the outcome for Libra in this situation? What is the outcome? No, I'm not going to take this. What is the outcome? Libra, are you suffering from a headache? Because I just got a headache. Someone's got a headache out there. Someone's thinking really hard about this. But then again, you're Libras. You guys always think hard about everything. It's not a bad thing, but sometimes you guys overanalyze and overthink about things. The outcome is balance, temperance, or you could be dealing with a Sagittarius Libra. Or Sagittarius is, is the person that you're dealing with. And finally, it's going to come to a balance. Everything's going to be balanced out, so don't worry about it. That'll work out. to get a temperance card is a positive thing, okay? So just chill out, relax, do your thing. Let summertime come around, or maybe late spring, see what the energy looks like then. Yeah, you feel hopeless, but you feel like you gotta listen to your intuition. That's the second time that these cards came out like this. You gotta listen to your intuition, okay? This may not be a long-term relationship that you just pay attention to your intuition, okay? Whoever you're thinking about, I don't know the person, so I don't want to say anything because I'm not a judgmental person, so I don't want to judge this person without knowing them, and I don't want to judge them by what the cards are saying. You know, the cards are going to say what they want to say. That's up to you to decide, you know, for you to judge however you want to judge. That's not my place. But it makes me kind of feel like when I see this card upside down that it's not a long-term relationship. It's not a long-term commitment. Something like this is a long-term commitment, a long-term relationship. And when you see these cards two together like this, it's definitely that you guys have a psychic connection, okay? A high priestess with 4 of wands is definitely a high psychic, spiritual type of relationship. I feel like this, right now, the energy is not like that. It's more of a, it's not going to be that, it's not going to be a long term, but I mean, it might be something quick, and that's what your intuition is telling you. You need to listen to your intuition. But this may not be something that may be long lasting. This may just be coming in to teach you something. Okay, Libra? Or whatever you were dealing with was probably not long lasting. And it's not, you know, that's why that's why you're feeling the loss, okay? But like I said, this person needs to heal, you need to heal. And, you know, if you know this is not a long-lasting thing, that you're not going to end up with this person, then I don't even think you should bother, and I think that's what your intuition is telling you. You know? I am never going to tell you to stay somewhere or be with someone or work something out with someone where you feel, you know, it's not worth it. You should always go for something that's worth it, okay? That's worthy of you, alright, Libra? And, yeah, and if you're taking time out to heal, that's actually beautiful. Like I said in the beginning of the video, take time to heal. Get to know yourself, date yourself, love yourself. 2020 is the theme of love yourself, okay? It's not about, I'm a man, let me love myself. It's not about, I'm a woman, let me rep the women and let me love the women or let me love the men. It's about loving yourself, okay? If you do not know how to love yourself, you are not going to be able to love someone else, all right? You're just going to be using people, running through people, using people as detours. Till you understand how to love yourself, you'll actually be able to give love to another person, okay? Don't know if somebody needed to hear that, but that's your reading for the second half of the month. Please like the like button and leave a comment at the bottom, and please hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet, and make sure you hit the notification bell. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.